Oh, good morning, YouTube! What's going on, you sexy mama jammas? It is now Friday, October 18th. It's a little late. I got up at 6. I got up at 6 because I was actually intending on hitting the road around 7. And then I decided to stretch back out on the sleeper. Just stretch back out. I was just stretching my back out. Next thing you know, it's 9:30. So I've been pondering on the board, looking at the board, see how big of a hurry I should be in, trying to find something to follow this thing up. And I just got fuel, and I had to get a new fuel card too, because remember how I said my fuel card hasn't been working like at West Memphis quite a bit for whatever reason. It takes like a dozen damn tries and attempts, but it works like a QT, no problem. So anyway, I had the same problem here. It kept saying unknown card, unknown card, unknown card. So I went and said, hey, just swap me out cards, would you? So he's like, no problem. He's like, give me about 5 minutes, it'll be activated. So he activated it, gave me a new card, and voila, it worked fine. So maybe that problem will be resolved at West Memphis, as long as they fix that DEF pump number 8 to where it actually stays on and pumps DEF. So we'll see. I did notice the back of my strip in my car was a little scratched up in the area, so whatever. Got a new car. I got fuel, and I pumped 131.4 gallons. I ain't never pumped that much, and I was like, I was on fumes. Remember when I parked here on Wednesday, it wouldn't work, so I didn't get fuel, and I was already under 1/8 of a tank. I was in the red, and I had to idle a couple times throughout the 34-hour reset to keep the battery up, and you can't get fuel unless you're on duty, and I didn't want to go on duty to interrupt my reset, so we was grinning and bearing it. So, yeah, we're about to leave Charlotte. It is 10:42 right now. I walked inside, got breakfast, got a breakfast burrito, and I got some tater tots. Yum. And the breakfast burrito looks like that. So, got the ham, bacon, egg, cheese, onions, peppers, all the good stuff. So, I'm gonna eat this, hit the road. You know, let me do a fresh route and trucker path. Coes, truck route. And not really a bad thing waiting this late in the morning either, to avoid all that crappy ass Charlotte morning decor traffic. What is that? Oh, okay. This is 522 miles away. 9-hour driving. $28.50 estimated in tolls. I know that's a lie, because Western Turnpike's going to charge me a hell of a lot more than that. But there's no way around it. Anyhow, it's Friday. Let's get this day started. Try it. Maybe get this delivered late tonight or early in the morning, and see what kind of load we can follow up with. Alright, we have driven for 4 hours and 15 minutes. We are now at the Go-Mart truck stop of exit 44 on I-77 in Beckley, West Virginia. Now, the first 27 miles only took about 90 minutes to drive. Coming out of Charlotte, it was a wreck, lane blockage, 4 lanes. It was a pain in the ass. Now, I stopped here, because if you're from West Virginia, Go-Mart's a staple in your life. Most of them have little diners. A few of them are truck stops, but not all of them. But the ones with diners sell these pepperoni rolls. Pepperoni rolls in West Virginia is a staple. Look at that. Now, if you can get pepper jack version, do that. Sadly, they didn't have pepper jack here. Oh my God. Pepperoni rolls were awesome. So, I also got 4 pieces of jalapeno poppers. these, yeah, cream cheese ones. Nah, cream cheese are the best, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I like cheddar too. Cream cheese, way to go. Now I don't know why when they ask if I want dipping sauce, I'll say yeah. I always say yes and ranch. And there are times where I will dip the poppers in the ranch, but more often than not I don't, so that ranch just goes to waste. A little ranch cup they give you. I guess it's probably because I'd rather have it and not want it than to want it and go back in there and say, hey, can I get that ranch cup now? But we are 318 miles away from delivery. Today's Friday, so I'm not going to make delivery today. We have a live stream at 8 o'clock. But how far am I going to go? That's Columbus. How far is that Love from me up in Upper Sandusky? 285 miles. It's 3:24 right now. I am an hour from Charleston, 45, 44, 50, 51 miles, 50 miles from Charleston. I'm going to look at the load board, and that's going to really determine how far I want to go today. Because if I didn't have that live stream, I've committed to it on Fridays. I'm only 5 hours away. I'd be there by 8:30, so I could do it. I have plenty of time. But again, I've committed to a live stream, so I do everything I can to maintain my commitments if I commit to something. That's why I rarely commit to things. But when I do, I want to honor it. So let me look at the board and see what pops up. All right, y'all. So we had a Love's in Lancaster, Ohio, off of 33. We're 100 miles from delivery tomorrow. I just looked at the load board. Still haven't booked a load yet to follow up. So, but it's 7:30 now. I came in. I went inside. I got chicken. I got chicken for dinner. I had chicken. I ate 6 pieces of 6 legs, 6 chickens, and I got a Monster and a water. The Monster is gonna be for the morning. But then after I got all my stuff, I came out here and parked here on the end because you look like right next to me right here. Like there's a bunch of spots open here. It's not crowded. There's plenty of room. But again, truck stop PTSD. To my right is one of those lineman utility electric boom trucks. Not a semi truck, just a regular one of those electric workers trucks. He's beside of me. He looks like he's home for the weekend or something because he's got his things down. The truck's empty. He booms up. Got a variant beside of me, but if he happens to leave, all they got to do is do a straight back right next to me. But look how wide open it is anyway. So this is you see the electrical truck right there beside of me. Told you that truck stop PTSD. If I'm going to park at a truck stop, it's strategic. I want to prevent losing another hood. But we got 30 minutes or so for the live. James will be sending me a link here in a little bit, I'm sure, unless he gets tied up. But I just ate my chicken, and I'm watching KO. This video goes live at Wednesday, Friday. I'm 17 minutes in, and I realized I haven't updated y'all on anything, so I'm gonna finish watching KO's video and then do the live tonight if that's still going on. And that's gonna be it. I'm gonna keep keep an eye on the load board. I'm gonna pass out, get up in the morning, go the 100 miles to deliver this load, and we'll see what we get. But I'm not sure. I said this a couple times. I'm not even gonna say it no more. The video is how long the video is. Okay, if it's shorter than 15, 16, 17 minutes, I apologize. If it's longer than mission accomplished. Thank y'all for your support. Looking forward to the feedback about the shirt design. I haven't looked at comments yet, but appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you tomorrow.